Welcome back. You're watching Young Turks, India's longest running show on entrepreneurship and startups. Now, two IIT Delhi graduates, along with a former Twitter engineer, decided to disrupt the largely unorganized services market. The trio of Abhiraj Bahel, Varun Khaitan and Raghav Chandra set up UrbanClap, a professional services marketplace in 2014, from where one can hire services of verified professionals, from a plumber to a home decorator to a photographer and even a yoga teacher, all using the UrbanClap website or app. Having raised a total of $37 million from investors like Bessemer, Saif and Axel Partners, UrbanClap wants to be your go-to platform for all services.
Making this possible is this young founding team.
I was working in the US after graduating from IIT. Spent a couple of years working in technology as well as then business consulting, but always wanted to come back to India and start a business of my own, and was in touch with Abhiraj, who's a batchmate of mine and close friend from first days at IIT. About April last year we decided to take that jump. So at that time we got introduced to Raghav by one of our close mutual friends. Raghav had also come back to India after working and studying in the US with very similar aspirations.
And that aspiration was to create a simple way to hire trusted professional services. Enter UrbanClap.
Creating a business in local services was unheard of in India. Everybody thought there's no problem, like what are you guys even trying to do? So in some ways UrbanClap has really created this category and made people realize there is a huge problem. We have all been assuming the previous way of doing local service buying, as we have mobile apps on both sides, on the customer side as well as the professional side, and that creates a lot of this magic real time, very fast. So you place a request now, it goes to relevant professionals who are very active on the app, so they will respond almost immediately. In the next minute, 2 minutes, 5 of them will respond to your request. Then you can chat with them and quickly decide whom you like most. When there is a designated service time decided, at that time, like an hour before that, it will remind the professional that he needs to show up, and at this time of service ask you whether the service has been started or not.
UrbanClap has recently raised $25 million from Bessemer Venture Partners, along with existing investors like Axel Partners and Saif. But UrbanClap is not the only investor-backed venture in this space. Others include Local Oil, Time Savers, Good Service, House Joy. So how do they plan to stand out in this competitive environment?
Well, here's wishing the team at UrbanClap the very best, and welcome to the Young Turks Club. It is now time for another break, but on the other side, catch the highlights of the Sheroes Annual Summit with our Young Turks. I reach ahead.